Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Hike. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Women's Osprey Aura 50 AG rucksack. This rucksack's going to be great if you're going to be doing a bit of weekend wild camping or just general camping, or if you're going to be doing a bit of trekking as well. Anyway, let's take a closer look at its features. The grey design that you have on this pack actually really does make the bag itself stand out, especially with the hint of the light purples that you got on here as well. These touches as well just mean it's really nice. Obviously this is a ladies pack, so it's shaped differently. The hip belt, the normal straps are slightly different, as well as the general overall length as well. So it is designed obviously for all you ladies. Anyway, the bag itself has a traditional feel to it. You've got a top entry as well as a bottom entry, and let's take a look at the bottom entry now. So you've got these really handy big loop zips on the side there, so it's got really quick entry. We'll just open it up there, and then hey presto, that leads you into the bottom part of the rucksack. If I just grab this section here as well, if you want to, you can actually play around with this. You can separate the two, so you can have a top half and a bottom half separate. All like we've got it at the moment, it's just open all the way through the pack itself. I say really quick and really simple to do up and obviously to undo, and that's mainly due to the easy glide zips as well as these cool loops on the side there as well. On the bottom part as well, you'll notice you got these two kind of hoops, you would say, at the bottom there. They're obviously designed for your ice axes or for your walking poles, and on the side here you do have an additional loop system as well to clip anything off. But these loops, they work, or they coincide with the systems on the top here, so just playing around with this strap means you can obviously attach multiple walking poles or an ice axe, pull onto that, and that's just going to keep everything locked into place. And as I say, the other one there is exactly the same. Front storage though, you've got this massive mesh pocket on the side there, giving you tons and tons and tons of volume. What I'll do, I'll just unhook it here and I'll spin it around and you can take a look in the inside. As I say, this pocket here is ideal for your maps, your waterproofs, your bottle of water, quite literally any grab and go items that you want. And once it's in there, clip it into place, put it in there, and whatever you pop in there will stay safe and secure. Right, let's take a look at the magic feature of this pack. So what you'll notice, it actually has two hood systems to it. So they call this the FlapJacket. So you can have this pack itself, so if it's really windy, or should I say really windy or really rainy, you can cover this over, and this covers the main section of the bag. That's going to stop any water from going on the inside there. But then also, if you don't want to use the top lid, you can take this complete top lid straight off, and then you can use this section as the actual top part of your rucksack. So this is permanently attached to the bag itself, but the top lid can come off. As I said, that gives you lots of functionality, depending on the style of hiking and walking that you're going to be doing. So that's a cool feature. You've got your standard kind of pull cord on the front there. Just open that up there. If I just pull that closes it nicely. And then that opens it up. Really quick, really easy to use. And then you've got an additional compression strap on the inside. Now the space on the inside is pretty much a standard affair. It's one big open space. The only thing you do have is a separate section for your hydration bladder. Obviously you can connect the hydration bladder up into that loop system there. That's going to stop the hydration bladder sagging when you take the water out. The hose itself feeds through the top section there. I just lift all this up. Comes up there, but because it's central, you can put it on either side of your strap. So it just depends on what suits your needs or what ticks all your boxes. So let's take a look at the top lid itself. So first pocket you've got is the rain cover. That is a nice bright green colour, so even if it's not raining but it's a bit low vis, I would recommend getting that out, popping that over the front part of your bag just so you can be seen. But obviously as well, if the heavens do open, this is going to keep all your kit nice and dry. You do have an additional little toggle system on there as well, so if you for your keys or your wallet or whatever, just popping them in there, that's going to stop them rattling around. And then also you can use this top pocket for additional storage as well. But it's all about the bottom pocket itself. Nice big loop zip, open it up, nice wide zip, and that leads you into lots of space in here. So as I say, you get tons and tons and tons of room in here. So depending on how you pack your bag, you can get all your, if you've got a GoPro, all your accessories can comfortably sit in here, and then you can grab and go, take them out the top part of your bag when you need them, or even your waterproofs as well. With this sort of space, you can pretty much do anything and everything with this pocket. Anyway, let's zip this up. So as I said earlier, you can actually take this top part off, this top lid off, And that's nice and easy. All you do is loosen it up via these compression straps on the side there, and then there should be one in the central line there. Just undo those and then quite literally pull it off, and then hey presto, job done. So let's take a look at the anti-gravity system that you've got in here. Now this might look like something out of possibly Spider-Man will make or something like that, but what it's designed to do is all about lifting the weight off your back, so then it's not putting pressure on you. So this is something definitely to look out for if you're carrying heavy loads or if you're doing long haul hiking. As I say, the way that it's structured and the way that it's designed is quite literally just to pick and to lift you up, or lift the weight off the back off. Hence why the straps themselves, they're all interlinked with this system on here, and then the actual hip belts themselves are all interlinked in this system as well. As I say, just to give you, lift the weight off and to keep your pack nice and comfortable on your back, giving you an ideal fit. What you'll also notice though, breathability is still a key factor with the anti-gravity system, so it's still going to enable nice cool air going through your back, so if you are trekking in a hot climate, your back's not going to get too sticky. Obviously the straps themselves have all this mesh material, all breathability fabric as well, so as I say, it's going to keep you nice and cool. You do obviously still have traditional systems on them, so you've got your traditional chest strap, compression cord on the side there, so you can tighten it up and loosen it up when you want. You've got your safety whistle on there as well, and you've got your side adjusters as well, so then you can obviously raise and lower that, you know, to suit all your needs. And then as well as having the actual hip shape, the hip belt itself, let's take a look at that now. So the hip belt, as I said earlier, it's all interlinked within the anti-gravity system. So if I just put it out on that system there, what you'll notice is, to say, even the inside of it is all linked into that system, but it's going to be nice and comfortable for you. And as I say, that's just going to help lift up the load and then take the pressure off your back. But you still have your traditional clip system, attachments either side of the hip belt itself. And obviously, as you can see, they are slightly pre-curved as well, so as soon as you put it around your hips, it's going to be nice and comfortable around there. You've got your big old zips on there with the big old toggle systems, leading to nice wide entry pockets. Pockets themselves are really nice and spacious as well, so ideal for a bit of Kendall mint cake, your mobile phone, or quite literally even you'll probably even be able to get your GoPro in there as well. As I say, really nice wide entry zips and nice and spacious. So there we have it guys, that's the Women's Aura 50 AG rucksack from Osprey. If you want any more information on it, just head over to our website, simplyhike.co.uk. And for the latest news and info in the hiking world, just head over to our social channels.